Welcome. You're inside the stable with the Crest Charger, sponsored by Neyland Cold Termite Pest Control, Water and Moisture Control. Another week in the books. Tough loss for the Chargers down in Gastonia and Ashbrook High School, 21-14. Very physical game. We're here with Coach Lloyd. Coach, is a heavyweight fight that we thought it was going to be, and just on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, it was a really great game. It was two really good football teams playing. Credit to Ashbrook, they played well, especially in the second half. I was really proud of our players. I thought we did a good job. Throughout the game, especially in the first half. I thought the first 23 minutes we were really, really good on both sides of the ball. We had some self-inflicted wounds there along the way, but it sure wasn't lack of effort or a lack of want to. We just had some mistakes, and but Ashbrook's good too, and they're creating some of those things, and hopefully we'll learn from it, and we'll continue to improve. We've improved as the year's gone on, and I still think we're going to be a very tough out as we move into the playoffs and on to our last big game of the year.
I'll say the Ashbrook's going to be right in the mix for the 6A championship, so it's it's nothing to sneeze at to get a loss by them, but you were so close, and the kids fought back to put themselves in a position to tie the game at the end, but it just wasn't meant to be, and we just move on to next week and shake it off, and look forward to got a lot more football left.
We do, and it was a playoff atmosphere Friday. Ashbrook had a really big crowd. We had a great crowd, and they were very supportive, and the kids fed off it, and it really helped. We just couldn't get the last little bit. Inch or two, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
And, we just had, it was just, I don't know, but they're tough, and it's tough when you lose that way, especially when you put so much into it. And like I said, the kids played really hard, and it's just something you learn from, and there's things we can do better, and things I can do better, and we will do better. And we're excited to keep going. We're excited for a big county game this week, and we're excited for the 5A playoffs, and it's here. And Crest is usually a pretty good playoff team, and we're pretty excited to be getting to that time of year.
So, Coach, we'll go over the players of the week for the Ashbrook contest. So we'll start with the defensive player of the week. Who's your defensive player of the week?
It's going to be linebacker Nehemiah Parker. He's a senior. He had a very good game. He's getting better and better. He's battled an injury recently, and he's battled through it, and he came out and played some excellent football, and really helped us a lot on Friday.
All right, and then your special teams player of the week?
We'll give that to Michael Edwards. Michael contributed both on offense and special teams, but he had a great big return there late in the game. He almost busted a kickoff return. It would, but he's always dangerous with the ball in his hands, and Michael did a good job returning kicks Friday, and he's our special teams player of the game.
Yeah, every time somebody kicks off to us or punts to us, I just wait for somebody to bust it, because it can happen any time you do it. So Majay and Michael do a great job back there. And your offensive player of the week, Coach?
Be Malachi Gamble, running back. He had 14. I know he had 14 carries, 84 yards, hard yards against a very good Ashbrook defense. I thought the OL did a good job of giving him some space to run, but he ran really hard, and really pleased with Malachi's effort on Friday night. And he split some carries with Jason Black, and he got a lot of the work on Friday, with Jason being out and them not being able to split those carries, and he did a good job. And he's a junior, so, have Malachi back for another year, but he's doing a great job, and I think that will help him only moving forward. Yeah,
he had some hard runs and the hard-earned yards that he accumulated Friday night. We'll come back after these commercial breaks and go over the Kings Mtn Mountaineers, our Friday night opponent. Welcome to Inside the Stable with the Crest Chargers. You are back again with us. Thank you for joining us. Now, Coach, we've got a big county rivalry. Just like clockwork, each year it ends with Kings Mtn Mountaineers, and we go to John Gamble Stadium this Friday night, 7:30, at Kings Mtn High School. And, they're going to be up. It's a county game. It's Crest, Kings Mtn. It's always a very intense battle, and you've had your share of them. So, we're going back to Kings Mtn and look to finish off the regular season with a victory. Yeah,
it's going to be a big test for us, and I tell you what, they defend their field very well, and I think they're undefeated at home this year, coming off a big win last week. I think they've had some injuries and maybe getting some guys back that's making them even stronger. So, both teams are 2-0 in the county this year. They beat Burns and Shelby, and we did too. So it'll be kind of county championship game. Who gets the prize for winning the county? So it's a big game, and I think it's their senior night, and they beat us last year 24-23 in a tight game at Crest. So, it's always, like I said, it's competitive. Like last year, it's down to the last play, and it'll be a big ball game.
Well, these last two weeks, the Ashbrook and Kings Mtn game, this definitely gets you ready for the playoff atmosphere. It'll be a great crowd on both sides Friday night.
No doubt. I don't know who does these schedules, but I didn't do it, and but it sends you to Ashbrook and Kings Mtn to finish the season, and we have our 8th game is our last home game. So I don't know how that all shook out, but just is what it is. We play the schedule we're given, and it is toughening us up, I think, for the postseason, finishing off with 2 really good teams here at the end of the year, and we're very battle tested. We played a good schedule, and we'll be ready to go, and hopefully we'll be ready to go this Friday as well.
All right, let's preview the Kings Mtn offense. Coach, what do they run, and who do we need to look out for?
Yeah, well, they run and pass it. They do a little bit of both. They're good at both. They're well coached. Our team is a very well coached team. Their kids play hard. Offensively, they've got some dynamic wide receivers. They've got 3 really good wide receivers, and Big Tex Vaughn there. I know him from way back. He's a big wide receiver and make plays, and they've got some other guys that are really special, and their passing game's good. The quarterback's getting better as the years have gone on. He's very dangerous. He's elusive, and their O-line's solid. I mean, they've just got a good offensive team. They've scored a good many points this year, and they're a tough offense.
And let's go to their defense now. What do you look for as an offensive coach?
Yeah, so they watching them this weekend here, they're looks like they're maybe based out of a 4-man front. They do run some 3-man front. They mix up their coverages a little bit, run some man-to-man, and do a lot of different things. They're very versatile on that side of the ball. I know last year in the second half of our game, they gave us some fits and got after us pretty good, and did some different looks and just played hard. And they, and their D line has always been good. I can't remember. I mean, they're always good. So that's definitely strength of their team. But they're very good on both sides of the ball, and like I said, just a solid club.
Yeah, their defensive line now, for as long as I can remember, their D line has been pretty doggone good.
Yeah, I think it's been since maybe 2014, 15, right in there. They're just every year just keep putting D linemen out, and a lot of those kids have played in college and done well. I mean, just exceptional players, and it's they got some more of those guys this year.
How's their special teams this year?
Special teams are good. They're the same as the other. You see a well-rounded team in Kings Mtn. They know how to play football, and they know how to cover the kicks, and they've seen them fake punts, and they do a lot of different things. They're not scared to do different things, and they put a lot of pressure on you.
We'll look forward to being at John Gamble Friday night at 7:30 for the Crest Kings Mtn battle. It is for the county championship. Like Coach says, both 2-0. That's one of the goals for the year, to be the county champions first, and then you go to the conference, then you go to the state. So there's a lot of football left for these Crest Chargers. Come out and support them, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
At Healthy Touch Home Care, we bring professional, personalized home health care right to your door. With non-skilled nurses, certified aides, and hearts that truly care. We are proud supporters of Crest High football.
Healthy Touch Home Care, care with a gentle touch. Come join our team. Shelby, Gastonia, Forest City. Go Chargers!
At McKinney Insurance, we are proud to support the Crest Chargers all season long. We want you to know that not all insurance agencies are created equal. We go out of our way to treat our clients like people and use our combined experience of over 70 years to protect what you value most in life. McKinney Insurance is an authorized Erie insurance agency that can help you with your auto, home, business, and life insurance needs. For your free quote, call or come by 113 North Lafayette Street in Shelby. Go Chargers!
Welcome back to Inside the Stable with the Crest Chargers. Pretty much every episode that we do, we go with the ending of Go Chargers. But tonight's going to be a special dedication, I guess. We've got two of our own very loyal, very dedicated men to the Crest football program that is in dire need of some prayers. They have a battle on their hands, Andy Foster, and they have health battles. Andy Foster is the first one, the voice of the Chargers. He has been, voice of Cleveland County for I don't know how many decades. I've worked with him. Coach, you've talked to him numerous times. Just an outstanding gentleman and a better man. He's unbelievable.
And so loved,
Yes.
He is the voice of the Crest Chargers, and I can't, when you think that's who you think about. And I was fortunate enough to see him a week ago Sunday when he was in the hospital over in Shelby, and I spent some good time with him that day, and he was excited for the team this year, and looking forward to seeing what we would be as a season continued. But he is obviously a lot of people's favorite person. I mean, he's that kind of person, and he's one of mine. And just pray for Andy, and hope he's had a good day today, and get him some good rest tonight, and just hopefully he starts to feel good.
Pray for his wife Brenda, Tim, and Paul, his two sons. It's a lot on the family, so I know they covet your prayers. Also, pray for Rob Root. He's fighting a heavy battle right now, and he's needing your prayers. Angie, his wife, RJ, and Hannah need your prayers too. So Rob's been, when you say Crest Charger football and a supporter, that he's probably, or any sport at Crest High School, baseball. He's called baseball on the radio. He's played the music at the basketball games. He's called for football. He's called it this year. He was on this show a couple of weeks ago. I've known him since 6th grade. We've been friends. So, he needs your prayers. It's not a good situation, but he's needing prayers, and I know he can lift him up in prayers. And I know you've had numerous conversations, and you know Rob very well.
What a great man, and love talking to him. He knows his sports, and knows his football, and knows his Crest football, and love listening to him on the radio and on post games things, and just interviews, and all those years. Even if I was on another team or whatever, seeing him down on the sideline at Crest always made me feel good. It's one of those people that just makes you feel good, and just praying for Robbie and the family, and just hoping for a good outcome.
Yeah,
he's right here in the studio with us too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's a gentle soul. I don't think he's had a mean bone in his body ever. And when we go on road trips as a radio crew, he's the one that keeps us in line.
Absolutely.
I mean, 'cause, you got me and Tim and Andy and Rob, and us three could get a little.
What do y'all like? We always tell people, I tell players, tell myself, just Be a good person. Treat people right.
Yeah.
Be kind.
It puts football in perspective.
And he's like that. So
absolutely.
I'm just thankful to know Robbie.
Yes. It puts
makes you better.
Football in perspective when you have health issues like this come up and, you deal with the real life situation, stuff like this. So, Andy and Tim, we're praying for you. Rob, we're praying for you. I know what Rob and Andy would want me to say. Go Chargers.
Absolutely, go Chargers.
And we will see you next week on Inside the Stable with the Crest Chargers.
Do you need a tree removed safely and professionally? Call Utility Tree Service, Shelby's trusted experts in tree removal, trimming, and plant health care for both commercial and residential customers. Whether it's storm damage, lot clearing, or just making space, we've got the equipment, the experience, and the certified ISA team to get it done right. And we're proud supporters of Crest High School football. Call Utility Tree Service today, where we know the saying, we're Chargers, we're better.
We're Chargers, we're better.